It is community service. Like, the third son in the family who did not want to be a master could choose the wall or go hedge knight? What the fuck is a hedge knight? Is that like Sonic with armor?
Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
The business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
Hell no.
Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle this.
Lord Whitehill.
I can tell you.
Now is
I'm
not
a
the
fucking
time
man.
to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
You damn right. Let's go. Look at this suave hair, shampoo using motherfucker. Let's go. I ain't taking any. I ain't backing down. We are not backing down. Nope. Badass.
Lord Ethan, is it?
Back here.
My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Fuck your hand, son.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
We got salt!
You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Yo, calm yourself.
Old man.
Yo, let him know.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no
Take it
fucking
from
choice
me.
but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
You take it from me. Oh my god, dude. You take me.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone?
Haha, bitch!
That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
He shook when she pop up, though. You see her face,
Lady
though?
Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
What did he really...
may be lord of this.
What did they really think they were gonna get when they came here?
But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Let him know. I don't even know what the fuck a craven is, but we gonna call him it. We gonna insult until the end of the time. The hell is a craven? Someone let me know. What the hell is a craven? I know what a raven is.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
Damn right.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
We did it, baby. We did it, boys. Alright, we need a building.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has.
We got a lovely host coming in from Ion
And
Janus.
Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's
Ion
presented
Janus!
to her as it
Thank you
should
so
be.
much, man, for that host. It's looking sexy, man. If we can throw up a link to his lovely, gorgeous, fantastical stream, that'd be awesome. That'd be so good. We using baby girl right here. We're using baby girl. A coward. Oh, I called him a coward. Okay, nice. But thank you so much for the host. Right now we are playing the Game of Thrones, Thrones of the Games, Throne of Games, Throne Games of, Game Thrones of, whatever you'd like to call it. That's what we're playing right now. You know, that's what we're playing right now. I'm going to be playing both episodes, and after that, we're going into the darkest of dungeons. Dungeons of Darkness. I don't give a how long it takes to beat both episodes. We will do it, and we will finish it. And then after that, we will be going into some more Darkest Dungeon. I might even start a new playthrough. And we also will do the, we also will be doing, things. Yes, that lovely man. That lovely mopping man right there. So thank you so much for that, host man. I hope you guys enjoy. We are doing a jerk playthrough, by the way. We are trying to pick the most rudest and most disrespectful as possible options as possible. So now we are using another member of the family, Miss Mira, who is up at King's Landing, who's just opened some stuff up. Yeah, I can probably look at this. Does she talk?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Aww.
What a strange place, Essos.
Eh?
Ethan made this for me.
It's easy as hell not to die when you see people play it.
It was very kind.
There's
of
still
Lady
some other
Marjorie
stuff that
give
I
this
need to
me.
test out in that game too.
It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Unfinished letter? Okay. I'm writing you a 4-page letter.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
And then she ran out of ink. So Janice, have you played this? Well, most likely not. You all stuck on that that Arcade boy. Oh, we got that. We got Dusty Old Tomb.
Wonders
Oh, we can do
Made
spells.
by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Wow, they're sending her a lot of stuff. So both of her
I hope to
brothers.
see them all someday.
Roderick's dead, honey. So they're all sending her stuff. So she's getting all the free stuff.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
I have the game, but it's early access, so technically early alpha, whatever the hell. It's not the full game technically, so they can fuck it up if they feel like it. A letter from Mother. That's the letter that I got from the
It
Raven.
troubles me to even ask this
Yeah,
of you,
here is the Raven
but
message.
you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
We need favors. No, it's a story type of game like Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us. I mean, that's all from Telltale. Tale of the Borderlands, all this stuff. Those are like these same type of games. Life is Strange. These like story-based games that you kind of play out a little bit. I really love these games. Enjoy them to hell.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Why the fuck you knock on my door?
I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine.
Get your fine ass up in here.
Get your fat ass back here.
Get up in this house. Come on. Come get this right here. I actually don't know what he's supposed to be doing. What are you doing?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
Off my back, son.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
To my Pidgey of alls.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Yeah, this dude has the worst job. Do you see this man?
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Yo.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Yeah, son. Fuck out my room. Useless junk. Thank you so much for that follow, man. Welcome to the stream, family. Welcome. Yeah, it's I got company coming. Could you hurry up? Yeah, no problem. Yo, Ion, yo, let these people know. Let them know how to sweep this up. Alright, here we go. Hey, girl.
Lady
What I like
Marjorie,
to see.
you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
Oh, we could talk.
Come, there's something we must discuss.
Get your ass up in this room. Close that door. Hey, girl. Oh, what? Okay, we're not in the room
From the day
anymore.
you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank
Aww.
you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Aww.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief.
That's not what we need to talk
But you
about.
must not despair. We will get through this together.
You see her in the back, though?
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Uh-oh.
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Oh, damn.
She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Yo, we can't let that slide.
It's not.
Nuh-uh.
It's only an excuse to torment you and
Just
by
like a
extension,
demon?
me.
What? I can see how, because they're like devil
She
hornish.
demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Nope. Nope.
See if
Yo,
the King Regent is ready to receive
This is gonna be so funny. Because every person that I've seen do this part, I've seen most of the first episode, but I've not seen the second episode at all. So I've seen everyone do this, this part especially, and I've always wondered why the hell are they like getting
You'll
shit
be
on.
fine.
This
I know
part's
you
gonna be
will.
funny. I'm gonna
You may
enjoy
feel
this.
one thing, but you must say another.
Nah, we straight up. Yo, chat, let them know we don't lie. We don't lie up in here. We don't lie up in here.
Good luck.
We don't lie up in here, yo. We don't lie up in here. I hope I can make her like feel fucked up, but I might not get it correctly. Let's see if we can do it properly. That boy need to learn how to turn that bucket upside down in the or at least tilt it over, you know, like tilt it like so it pours.
You can do this.
Why not get Dying Light? I just watched it on Twitch. I'm not gonna stream every single game. Plus, I don't have like the funds to do that. Most of the games that I play are usually gifted to me because I can't literally buy every single one. Like that's a lot of money.
Ah, Lady Marjorie, aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Oh, you flirting from the
Lord
back.
Tyrion. Your Grace?
What about her,
With
Ion?
your
What does she look like?
permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I said that we.
I will speak truly, Your Grace.
I should hope so. Speak falsely, and it'll be worse for you.
I don't play these
House
games.
Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
So.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Let's see.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
The ones who king are
He's
king
not
number
here,
one.
is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which.
Fuck!
The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They are noble, not traitors, Your Grace.
Oh, you northern girls tire me. Always quick to make your opinion known, with no thought or consideration for your proper place.
Lady Mira is northern, Your Grace, and new to King's Landing and its politics. She speaks her mind, but means no offense, Your Grace.
Oh my god.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh fuck no!
Absolutely.
Oh, misclicking no!
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Oh.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned.
Damn
But
it.
now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge.
Yeah, where's the no option there? Come
There are
on.
ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
What up?
So I'm told.
What up?
And exceeded only by your lack of humility.
Damn! Yo, she fired back! Pang pang!
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house.
Yo,
I
she
imagine
fired
you'd do
back,
almost
dude.
anything to prevent that from
Restart? No,
happening,
no,
wouldn't
restart.
you?
What up, Gogeta?
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
What up?
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding...
Ah, no, come on, I'm trying to give it to her.
If there's a point to this,
I was trying to
hope you
give it
find
to her.
quickly.
Damn it, dude.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
It is.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves. Pretending to be something they're not.
Nice.
Who knows what lurks within their hearts.
She's so true, though. What she's saying is very true.
You're a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let
would...
the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time
Fuck!
wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Wow, she flicked it back at me, yo. Yo, she's nice. Yo, she flicked that right back at me. That's what I'm talking about, yo. She's rough. This chick right here, she is the jerk playthrough embodied in one person. That is so nice. Where's the slap option? I have no idea. What up, Calculator? No, that's smooth. That's some smooth shit right there. Whatever.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
What up?
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
She's headstrong, isn't she? Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl.
Oh, God.
But not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, the little guy is funny as hell.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
Why are we getting like...
My condolences for his
Yeah, he's
loss.
very witty.
These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. You were
Crown
brave
needs
to
to hurry
declare
up.
your loyalty to Lady Marjorie.
Yep.
No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. But it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone.
Yeah!
My sister and I have our...
That's her sister. Their brother and sister,
She
okay.
takes great pleasure in her little
What kind of
charades.
game is this? This
I
game
take
is...
mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
The voice in my small
She
boss.
threatened to give your ironwood to another house.
The first
It is
house
the
and
master
down.
of coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
Come on, you know you
I
can.
suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You
I don't even
are
know what
a
I'm
brave
agreeing.
girl, aren't you?
The ones who skin people? Oh god.
Consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine.
There should be
await
more
my
nudity.
arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Fuck!
Just be careful.
Chat
This is
lethal.
not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Chat lethal, I missed that. It's so hard to pick like the one that like I feel like is gonna give the most disrespectful, the funniest response. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get chewed the fuck out. I guarantee it.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known
First
for being
playthrough
rough.
of not of this episode. Well, I've never played through it in
Taken
general, but I've seen the first episode. I've not seen nothing of the second
Lady
episode.
Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back.
Reaction time, yeah, I
Here
know.
with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What?
Uh-oh.
It's true.
Uh-oh, got a little
And
freak.
Oberyn Martell.
Hello?
The Red Viper.
Got a little freak in the building right here.
I'm told he has a paramour,
Hell yeah.
which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
Hell yeah.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
What does passion have to do with it?
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
I'd like to be the king.
Would you
Pay
marry
for the
Joffrey
threesome?
if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen?
Hell no.
You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
That's Tachi waking up.
I might even allow you
GG.
to be my handmaiden.
Your hand? What, bitch?
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well? Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
Having fun? What up? You got a problem, though?
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
Oh, GG.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please.
Just match up two little people? I think so. I don't know the names of the people, though.
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen. Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Aw, love.
Do you agree?
Oh, what the fuck?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
Ah!
You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy.
I don't want to say that.
You must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
I don't want to agree to that.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
One little person,
you,
one
my
giant
lady.
woman. Oh, that's what it was?
There's
Okay.
been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Turn, we already...
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Doesn't matter. Kash, you are way louder than the game. That's a good thing.
Ask.
Oh, shit. See, I almost missed that because I was looking at
I
chat.
wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Oh, God.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene? Is the situation that dire? You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
I feel that chick.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Oh, God.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
That's crazy. They're only asking to send a raven, just to send a bird a message. That's all they're asking. That's literally all they're asking. Like, hey, can you please send a message? That's it. Freaking horse, man.
7 elves.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
This guy.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Peekaboo.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now.
Sneaky!
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
They reveal this part. What up, Tachi?
There.
His ass hat hair.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
We ain't going nowhere.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
The worst guards ever. Yeah, there are a couple misclicks. We had a couple nice guy with misclicks. Throw a rock at him. I can only move forward, by the way. That's it.
Bloody hell.